Hello everyone. I hope that we are live and you can hear me, you can see me. We don't have much technical issues. Still, we have to wait a couple of more minutes. And I think I'm already live on Twitch. I should be live here. Live and you can hear me, you can see me. Live. So far, we don't have much technical issues. Still, and we are also live here on YouTube. Wait a couple of more minutes. Hello to my YouTube and my Twitch viewers. It's always my pleasure to on Twitch work to stream for you. Be live here, and let's see. Yes, in 10 minutes, we are going to start another tournament, first 3+0 Thursday on May 28, 2026. At the moment, we are having only 46 registered players, but no doubt we are going to have close to 100 players, participants, 11 rounds without any increment, so 3+0. At the moment, we have Sina, Zhigalko, and FIDE Master from Azerbaijan, and then myself, and then a very strong GM from Poland. Superpower 2011. Maybe this is, maybe this is, yes, Henry Edward, yes, I was about to say, and many, many others. Yes, maybe I think I played him. I'm not 100% sure. And what are we having? Yes, and we have Artin. Yes, Artin has also joined. So we have, of course, Norwich as 2026 with Magnus, Vincent, Alireza, Prague, Kukish, and Wesley So. And yes, I think for the win, players are getting 3. For the draw, 1 point. And for loss, you aren't getting any points. And let's say if you win your Armageddon game, you get only half point. So let's say here Gukesh lost against Alireza and 0.5 or half point for Alireza. I think Alireza is the leader. Yes, Alireza is having 7.5. And then Prague, and then Wesley, Gukesh, Vincent, and Magnus is on last place, which is very shocking and surprising, honestly speaking. But of course, he had two promising positions, and especially the second one against second round against Vincent, he he didn't manage to get anything out of the opening, but then slowly he built something. He was massively better. At some point, Bishop takes f4 was working. Later on, I was going on leeches. I'm just shocked. I'm basically shocked. Yes. I'm. I will show this game Magnus played against Vincent. So this is the position where Magnus went. Yes, many mistakes as you can see. For example, here, yes, as I said, Vincent wasn't having any issues, any difficulties. And yes, here knight x7, b5, and knight e6 was working. Yes, otherwise some c5 ideas. But I wanted to... Yes, here, this bishop f4. Here Magnus goes queen g4. He had 1 minute and 19 seconds. He goes queen g4, and after queen g4, takes Black is having a decent position, but instead of playing queen g4, he could go bishop f4. And this is just game over because doesn't matter how do you take. I go check. King h7, there is queen h5, and here queen h5. And black is um, losing the queen. And if you try g takes f, it doesn't change much because again the same pattern works. I'm ready to go queen h8, rook g8 is coming. If you go queen g6, there is queen h8 checkmate. If you go queen h6, there is rook g8, of course. So Magnus didn't play this, and slowly after queen g4, game ended in a draw. Uh, Still, it's not over for Magnus and for everyone. Otherwise, is playing well. Just about maybe couple of days or a week ago, he wasn't doing well in Granche's tour, but here in this tournament he plays well. He started two wins out of two. He started with two wins, and then he drew against Gukesh. He was having some small problems, but he managed to save. Yes. So things aren't looking great because if somehow Magnus, not today against Gukesh, I mean, Gukesh is very decent chess player, very strong. Yes, he can. He can. If let's imagine if Magnus uh, loses today's round, what will happen? I just don't know. Okay, we have also this tournament. This is also another very important one. 25th European Women's Chess Championship 2026. Many high-rated, strong players are there, and yes, yes, at the moment, few players are having 3.5. Very interesting tournament, and you can see that 775 people are following this event. And yes, we have wow, we have so many strong players. Alexei Sarna, Denis Lazovic, Polish fighter, Fair Chess on YouTube, Dmitry Andreikin, and me, Terrible, Joe Spam, Christopher Yu, Suyarov, Alex Bortnik, Ruth Makarian, and I don't know who is Stanislav Bukrev. Yes, Pranesh has also joined. So Matvey Galchenko, Gasper Drozlovsky, Reza Mahdavis. Yes, super strong tournament again. At the moment, I'm number 23. Yes, Turbo Plombir is ahead above us, and then we have also Jonas Bier and Artin is here as well. No doubts. Many high-rated GMs, many strong players, and yes. So my goal will be to play some good chess. Again, good chance to practice, and I will be super happy if I score 8.5. Of course, if anything more than 8.5, then uh, very good for me. If less than 8.5, then if something 7.5 and 8, then decent. If below 7.5, then uh, we should try to improve. Yes, Vipranov has also joined. No need to tell that another strong tournament on chess.com. Yes, I was analyzing. I was checking some positions. Knight f3, d5, g3 with computers. Knight f3, d5, g3. What can I play? Yes, I was analyzing. So how do I start? Because I analyzed, but I think c6 is better to start, or bishop g4 anyway. Bishop g2 and then you go c6, short castle, and yes, I think knight f6. So the point is, whenever you go h3, I don't take, I go bishop h5. And I was analyzing. And also knight f3, d5, g3, c5, and if bishop g2, knight c6 was my idea to play. So now I'm threatening e5. If you go d4, I was thinking about to play e6. And then if you go short castle, c takes d, knight d4, and here Gukesh against Dingley Ram played knight e7. I think this was the final game. After that game, Gukesh became world champion. But instead of knight e7, I was thinking about to play bishop b c5 and then knight b3, bishop b6, or you can take also knight c6 and then try c4, knight f6 uh, are the ideas. Yes, some opening. Yes, I very much hope we don't have problems. And here we are. Let's go. So I'm playing FIDE Master 2661 and let's go d4 from India. Yeah, bishop d3 takes, then queen takes d3. And yes, my opponent goes f5. What is this? We can take, of course, e takes f. Let's go e takes f. Let's go maybe some bishop c4. But bishop c4, knight b6 might be there. Okay, let's go king h1. I think we will need this move. Yes, knight d3, queen d3, knight f6. I want to go some bishop c4. I didn't play bishop c4 because of knight b6 stuff. Yes, I can also get my bishop on b1. Yes, bishop b1 also should be great. Bishop b1 does look great. I could also go bishop c4. Yes, rook e8 is playing. Let's go some rook a3. In this way, activating our rook. Maybe knight is also coming to h4. I have knight h4 ideas. I can, yes, knight e4, but this we should take, of course. We denied knight g5. Let's go knight g5, no? And why not g4? Are we blundering? Are we blundering? Yeah, but rook h3, let's say. Yes, I forgot that he can take this. My mistake, of course, my mistake. So what should I do? f6 maybe? Now, position should be winning anyway. I could go knight e6, like I regret so much, but should be winning anyway. Should be winning because, yes, knight h7, and then you go, where do you go? Bishop d4. He can try bishop d4, but let's see, will he play or not? Bishop d4, even there, g5 is very strong. Yes, I was thinking about g5 and then queen is coming to h5. Knight is coming to f6. Yes, this and yes, he wants to take. He wants to take. Let's not forget about that. And here, how do I really threaten? Let's go. Let's go this. I can take g takes f and then queen g5 and then what? Rook f6 I also can take. Let's go this. Takes king g8. Check, check. King g6, check. Yeah, should be some checkmate, no? Yes, checkmate. Just knight f7 or knight e6. I played this, and then f6, and then takes, and then g5, queen h5, check, and rook takes f6, g takes f also checkmates. Okay, I won my first game, and let's see. Everyone is here. Um, just spam. And people are still playing, but I hardly imagine. Do we have anything that? No, this Suyarov. Yes, he improved a lot. He improved a lot. He was maybe 24, 50, 70, and then he became 25, 30 plus and very strong. So I'm playing Javohir from Uzbekistan, but my opponent's surname is not Sindarov. Let's go. Anyway, very strong, maybe young prodigy. Yes, this. Let's go e6. Let's go queen b6. Let's take f5. Let's go knight c6. If takes it, bishop e6 is my idea. Takes. Yes, I was about to play. Yes, we have bishop h6 typical ideas, and I think we should go. Queen c5 also does look great. Yeah, but bishop h6 takes queen c3. Looks very natural. No, d5 is also there, but let's go this. Okay, he goes queen d2. He goes queen d2. Well, what should I do? Queen c5? Or I should take it? Takes, I can take and then try something like short castle. No, but I don't want. I don't want to take. Maybe queen c5, but queen c5, queen e5 looks great. But short castle he will go. Okay, let's go this. Let's go. Okay, queen f4. But what if I take and I try? Let's say we take, then I try this, for example. Okay, why not king g7? Yeah, we have ideas to go rook b4, why not? And why I'm not taking this? Yes, we can, no? The rook c7, but let's go rook a3. Oh, this should be much better for me. Massively better position. Oh, yes, I thought I'm disconnected. I was so worried. I was so worried that I'm disconnected. No, takes already here f takes c is the strongest. Yeah, bishop e6 takes. Bishop g7 is fine with f5 ideas. Yes, this is not the strongest, but super safe. Yeah, short castle is the best, and here king h8 is my ideas. As I played this. I'm slightly better, of course, not winning. Yes, I managed to defeat my opponent, and yes, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing, and Nico Teodoro is playing, and Nico is yes, he's completely winning, and he will win, of course. How about White won, Hike Martyrs and won, and what other games are we having? Bogdan Deak. Well, what? Oh, Bogdan Deak lost, or it's really hard to understand. And I'm playing Igor Vershinin, FIDE Master 2574, and from Russia seems like. Let's go E4. Let's go something like D3, H3. Yes, we have some experience. Maybe that will help us. Experience of playing this type of positions. Knight F1, Bishop A2, B4. B4, let's go Bishop D2. Let's make, and Knight E3, I also like Knight G3 as well. So let's go Knight G3. And there, what if I go Knight H4? Knight H4 looks quite tempting actually. Knight is coming to F5 maybe. Bishop E6, I can take it. Maybe I have to take it. Let's say we take the Knight F5. It doesn't pay any attention to anything. Yes, C4, what should I do? What should I do? Maybe C4? Okay, let's go C4. I hate this move, of course, but let's try, why not? Maybe my knight is coming to D5. Yes, knight E3, and my knight is coming maybe to D5. Still, position remains super complicated. I blundered, but yes, and he spotted, of course. He spotted instantly. But maybe not really. Maybe not really. Yes, and here let's go F3, I guess. Knight C7 isn't working. And Knight C7 does not work, but we have some other ideas. But let's go Knight C7 maybe. Whoa, I won. Not easy at all. Yes, this move is possible. Yes, we were playing some very slow chess. Yes, here I don't have anything. And what about c4? Again, I don't have anything. And knight d4 computer doesn't like. And somehow, yes, queen c2 I found. And this is already slightly better. And I'm playing against Christopher Yu. And let's start. Yes, knight pd7. Let's go c5. Let's go h3. Yes, and here the move is to go something like c7 or to take knight b5. Okay, let's say we take. No, but I don't want to take. I guess c7 was the move. Hmm. I remember knight b5. Maybe we can play queen a4 or short castle. Should I go? Let's go short castle. Okay, knight e4, but what if I go some queen a4, trying to queen a4, queen c2, queen c6 maybe. Maybe queen c2. Yes, I can take easily knight g6 and then f3, but what do I want to get? Knight d8, bishop d6. No, that queen a3. 25 or what is this? What is this? For you, dear friends. I think I was winning. I think I was winning at some point, but I didn't. Yes, Queen C8 is the strongest, and Queen A4. So this, Knight B8. I didn't realize. Well, you found this crazy Rook A2. We found this crazy Rook A2, which is unbelievable. Hello, hello. Yes, I lost against Christopher Yu, but please, five queens on the board. Five queens on the board. This is unbelievable, dear friends. Five queens on the board. Five queens. But I was winning, yes, of course. I was playing. Ah, and I'm playing Hamlet Antonian. Yes. Let's go. CM from Armenia. Yes, very strong. And knight f3, yes, e6 should be the move, as much as I remember. C5 should be the move. We can take with the bishop. Yes, usually knight is coming to c6, and we go short castle. Yes, queen e7, I can. I have also rook e8, maybe. Yes, I like queen e7 more. Yes, he does play that. Knight g4 are possible moves. Let's go this. Knight f4, bishop a7. I will go. Yes, he goes there. Let's try e5. And maybe knight h5. Knight h5 or what? Maybe knight h5. This can be unpleasant for him. Yes, he does see. He does see this very important move. Let's bring some of my pieces. Maybe king h8 or bishop b4 is an option to play. Yeah, let's take, let's go check. Okay, what should I do? If 5 doesn't work, b5 I don't like. Queen h5, f5, queen d8, queen f6 maybe. But I don't like much this. Okay, but let's play. Just blundered my pawn. No, I cannot take this pawn. Oh. Hello, hello, Misha. Yes, I drew my game. I drew my game from completely winning position. Yes, somehow I started playing very. Okay, I'm playing Mihailo Jokic. Yes, knight a4. I guess knight d5 should be the move. H takes g, rook h1, bishop h1, bit takes c. Yes, we can, but let's go knight d5. No, knight d5 cannot be very, very bad. Yes, knight a2. Okay, bishop d5, I will take e takes d, I guess. H takes g doesn't look enough. And okay, h takes g, he will take. I can take there, I can take here. Queen is coming to h5. Okay, let's go knight b4. Yes, we have to take eventually, I guess. And we have to take there also. And why aren't we playing queen g4? c5 is coming. No, queen g4 we cannot play. But queen e7 he will play. We can take bishop g5. And even d5 we can afford. But yes, e5 can be very typical. d5, knight d3, bishop g2, queen g2. And knight is jumping. Yes, queen e7. Yes, but isn't e5 working? Knight e5, d takes e, queen e5, bishop e7 should be finishing the game, no? Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. And of course, not yet. Uh, what should I do? Maybe I can take bishop b7 and I have to take. And why I'm not playing this queen g2 stuff? But he takes this coming. What is working here? Knight c6, knight d5, he takes d. Knight a6, queen e4, he takes d. Knight d5, queen e4, he takes d. And then some bishop d2. So let's go queen e4. Let's go here. Yes, he's threatening already something. But we can take, no? We can take there and but anyway, position is super complicated now. Knight h3. Yes, eventually I won. Should G2, H4. H-Tech is working. I played this, and again I could. No, this is already super unpleasant, and this E5 is not the strongest. Yes, now we are having some break. I think 6 minutes break. So the first half was super interesting, and yes, I drew against Armenian CM. Yes, that was winning for me. Yes, massively better out of the opening, but somehow, yes, I did not win. And the other one, yes, I lost against Christopher Yu, but this line maybe we can work. Maybe in the blitz, especially in the blitz games, why not? You just go this h3 and then you go b5 and then you go c6 and c7. I remember at some point you have to go some a4. I think bit a is not the strongest. A4 is the strongest. So this is well known. This is well known. Yes, five queens on the board, and he five queens. I was checking his king. He was checking. I was checkmating his king, and he was checkmating my king. No, but like c8 and rook a2. He found this rook a2. Instead of c8, I was thinking about bringing the queen, but yes, I thought it's better. Yes, of course, just play knight b8. I could go knight b8. So my idea of pushing h4, I wanted to always go h5 and h5 g4 to go h5 later on. So no, but I don't like losing. I guess any chess player doesn't like. And point is the most important. But when you play such a game, and yes, I think my mistakes. Yes, maybe a4 is the move. This is known line, but my opponent played something else. Yes. Hello, hello. Yes, only one player is having 6 out of 6, and then two players are having 5.5, and then a lot of players are 5 out of 6, and then we have players 4.5 out of 6, and I'm among players 4.5 out of 6. We should be playing very fast. Time is very important. Okay, first half is over. Soon we are starting another half. 45 minutes already we are playing. Let's very quickly check maybe how is Magnus is playing. Okay, this knight d2 is known move. Okay, this knight f2, and here Magnus goes queen d6 and goes c6. Oh, and this is knight f3 by Vincent, and then g3. Prague is playing this, e5, e4, and then here in this position c4, and then knight c3, b3, some new chess, new positions I meant. And Alireza is in some trouble. Alireza is in some trouble. And Alireza played, yes, this line, bishop f4, and then f3, g4, king f2. There's some interesting prep by American GM. Interesting idea by American GM. Sinan Movahed is having 5 out of 6. Sergei Zhigalko is having 5 out of 6. Sergei Zhigalko. Zhigalko. And then Lazovic is having 5 out of 6 as well. Yes, I could go knight h5, right? Maybe against. Please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Oh, I'm playing Renato Terri. Renato Terri, we should be playing very fast. So, yes, and Queen b6. Queen b6 should be very decent move, no? Yes, but what if I go some c4? Bishop f5 ideas are not there, but what if I go knight e4? What we if we try this? So he knows this. And yes, let's take. What does he want? Or we can also go bishop g6. No, let's go bishop g6. Let's go e6. Mhm. Bishop e7. Yes, he wants to play knight f4. And we have to go some h6 stuff, I guess. h5 maybe. h6, let's go. And then bishop h7. Yes, I have some moves. I have some ideas. Renato Terri. Renato Terri. b3, he can try b3, of course. Maybe we have to take c takes b, a takes b. Renato is super strong. But okay, let's try to be psychologically. Okay, let's go short castle, I guess. Maybe knight d7 or knight c6. I like more queen c6, you know? I like more queen c6. Yes, it takes d, it takes t. Yes, knight f5 ideas are there. There's knight f5 we can try, why not? Bishop g5 we can try as well. Yes, knight e3 takes if it takes, of course, and then knight a6 or knight d7 should be knight d7. Okay, here. Okay, knight f6 or I could go bishop f5. I didn't. Maybe bishop f5. I'm threatening some bishop d3, no? If I take, then rook e1 doesn't work, right? This this guy is so e5 and no, but I just in the end, of course, here it's massively better. It's winning. Why? This is also completely winning. Even in the end, should be winning, no? Oh, rook f2. Rook f2. Ah, nothing else is working. I was thinking about d4 to play, but why d4 doesn't work? Rook a6 and then rook g7. Ah, hello, hello. No, but I was so winning. What happens? Yes, another Peruvian. Another Peruvian. Gianmarco. Okay, h4. Where should I go? Knight a6 doesn't work. Bishop f6 doesn't really look great. Maybe bishop e3 we have to go. Yes, b5, and now we have to take, or we takes, and then queen goes somewhere. Yes, I guess we have to take. We have to take. Depends where does he go. Maybe rook d6 I can take. Maybe rook d6 we can. But knight e4. Yes, if he takes, I have to take king f8. And we have some moves. We can bring the rook to d1. We can play e5, but e5 I'm not sure. I think rook d1 is probably the best. Yes, maybe some long-term compensation, but I don't see it. I don't see it yet. Okay, knight c8 isn't working. e5 we can, but e5 some knight h5 if he tries, queen h4, knight e8 if he goes, then another knight is coming or what? e5, knight e8 he will play. Yes, what's the point here? Bishop f4 we can go. Knight h5. Oh, wait. What's the move here? What's the point here? What should I do? e5, knight e8. And then what do I want? Knight e4? No, but that doesn't work. I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck. I don't see anything. Yes, e5 we have to go. Yes, but knight e8 I can take on queen d7, no? Knight e8 takes, queen g7, queen e5. Queen d7, queen e5 is working. I take, he takes, I go bishop d4, f6. I might disconnect it again. Should be checkmate, no? Should be checkmate. Should be checkmate. Whoa. No, I was having problems, of course. Bishop e3, queen g3. Ah, bishop b5 doesn't work. No, knight e8 is way stronger. Yes, knight e8 is working. No, this is already lost. Knight c8, I can go. This is enough. This is enough, yes. That was enough. Well, let's see. Yes. Like martyrs and one. And what are we having? Yes, only one player is having 7.5. Another player 7. And then we have 6.5. And let's try. Let's try. Yes, I drew against one Peruvian and then I won against the other. Still, four more rounds to go. And I'm playing Bogdan Daniel Deak. Let's go. Yes, G3, we go short castle, we go D5. And here we take and we go C5 or we take D takes C. We can of course take, but we can also go C5. But let's take. Yes, A4. This I remembered. I think I played against him also. Okay, bishop D7 isn't really working. Knight A6, knight C6, possible move. Yeah, knight C6, maybe we can try. Okay, let's go knight C6. Will he take? Yes, well, let's go knight A5 maybe. D3, maybe C5. D takes C. We can take, of course, queen D1 and then try some knight E4 stuff, or maybe takes. And when knight E4 isn't working, he will play some bishop B2. I will take knight C5. We'll go knight E5. Now let's take this. Let's go some bishop D7 or knight E4. I was thinking about knight E4, but I forgot about C6 b takes C. No, we have to go some bishop D7. I forgot something and maybe even I will get unpleasant position. No, I have a very unpleasant position. A very unpleasant position. Unfortunately, I didn't play well. Okay, let's go bishop C6. Oh, unfortunately, I played very badly. I forgot knight c6 and here e5. I played this. No, but many knight e4 I took. Just go knight e4, knight d5. Knight c1 is very bad. Because I wanted to go knight e4, but rook b1, he found this rook b1. No, but here I could go knight e4. I thought some bishop b2, but you are taking here, and I thought knight e5 is coming. Knight d5, maybe. Okay, I lost. Anyway, very sadly. But this line, for sure, I played against him also. Oh, he's stronger somehow. Have very bad results. Lost two games, and we have to give our best to score at least seven, maybe. Paulo Bersamina, yes, I know him. International master from Philippines. Four, before takes, should g5. Okay, let's go some h4 stuff. Bishop e3, bishop g5 back. Let's take knight c6, why not? So bishop d3. How do I continue? Knight d2 maybe. Knight d4. Queen e2. And bishop a6 isn't coming. Takes. And b5 takes. How is he going to defend? Yes, even if you go king d7, I can take it. And then bishop f. Now d5, of course, he does play d5. And now what should we do? We can take bishop f6 and then he takes d, no? This should be the move. To create some more weaknesses. This should be game over. This should be game over because I want to play knight c5. But yes, why not knight c5? Will he take and then bishop c6? Yes, he can actually. We have to take. He will go bishop c6, of course. He sees it. But yes, I'm just taking on c7. Let's go b3. f4 is finishing the game, no? This is completely lost. Yes, but easily d7, no? King e7 d6. Yes, I think up to this position. Yes, but queen e2, and then if you go rook a8, bishop c4, ideas might be g4 even. c5 is that work. Yes, I won my game, and yes, you were starting chess from scratch today. What would you do to improve as fast as possible? What if you were okay? What training plan would you follow? Would you work with a coach or focus more on self-study and playing? Yes, a lot of uh, instructive material is there on Lichess and chess.com. For example, I recommend Puzzle Survival and Puzzle Rush. Yes, Puzzle Survival on uh, chess.com, Puzzle Rush as well, and on Lichess you have many different tactical patterns. Yes, so I recommend both Lichess and chess.com. You need some help as well. At some point, you need help. You have to work with coach uh, and to know how are you. Uh, and also, I would recommend for your level rapid games with some increment, maybe 15 plus 10 or 10 plus 10. But of course, yes, you need coach. You need coach. Not maybe regularly, but at least maybe once per week or once per 2 weeks, just to ask directions and maybe to analyze some of your games with coach, with stronger chess player, and to see your mistakes. And yes, I'm playing LDR FIDE master from Kazakhstan. I'm like my opponent is 2950. Let's go. B3. Okay, let's go C5, knight F6. This is something new. Let's go knight C6, bishop G4 maybe. This. Uh, what if I take? What if I take? Yes, and what if I take? But what do I get in the end? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go G6 maybe. B takes, bishop G7, whatever. What is happening now? So my opponent doesn't pay any. Oh, I cannot. I forgot. I forgot somehow. Short castle. Queen A5. Knight B1. Okay, what if we try rook f D8? We can also take on A2. Why I'm not taking this? Maybe free pawn. Another maybe free pawn. Yes, I have queen A3, of course. Go queen A3. Let's not give the pleasure of. Wow, wow. From completely winning position. Yes, it was some strange. Yes, this is already better. Yes, tournament is over, and we have yes, our winners are Jospem. Whoa, Jospem, and then Polish fighter, and then Alex Portnik, and then Higmar Dursian. Yes, my tie breaks were not great. Yes, so even if I would have 8.5, I would finish maybe ahead of Reza Mahdavi. Yes, so I scored 8 and I'm 12th. Yes, congrats to the winners. Thank you very much. And yes, you are very much welcome. Let's see, are we having anything? Yes, so Magnus, even with the black pieces, he is really trying. And maybe some 97, 96, and Alireza doesn't have much problems. Now, what about woman? Conero is playing against Zhu Jainar, Bibisara is playing against Zhu Wenjun, and Divya is playing against Anna Muzichuk. Divya is pretty much better.